What did you notice? Hey friends, it's me, Chloe! What did you notice? Diba, makeup? I'm just gonna cook. Why am I putting on makeup? Okay, I know. Let's appreciate first. Hey friends, it's me, Chloe, and welcome back to my channel. My energy. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we will finally be doing a cooking video. A lot of you have been requesting it, and a lot of you have also been requesting something Korean. So I thought, why not I combine them together? Well, I tried to make cooking contents already, but it's always a fail. And yeah. And before we start, if you're new here, hey, I'm Chloe. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click the bell button beside it to get notified every time I post a new video. For today's video, we will be making one of my favorites, one of my comfort food, one of my go-to if I'm lazy to make like food. And it is the kimchi fried rice. Kimchi spam fried rice, basta kimchi fried rice. And I will share with you how I do it and how I eat it. So, but before we start, look at my makeup.
You know, I made some makeup because I wasn't supposed to put the whole face. I concealed this pimple, this really huge pimple. I was concealing it. And the concealer was so yellow, so I placed it here and here. And then my hair was super white and here was super yellow and here was super yellow. So I just thought, okay, let's just put on makeup the whole face. And this way.
And this is my first time to put on makeup in my YouTube videos. I don't actually put on makeup, I just put lip tints. Okay, before we start, I just want to say, don't mind my huge pimple because no matter how many times I erase, no matter how many times I try to cover it, it's still there. But okay, let's start. So we're gonna make kimchi fried rice. And when you make kimchi fried rice, you should have rice, of course, right? So we're using used rice from lunch. So I'm using the old rice from lunch because it's already one something. So yeah. And we need kimchi, of course. We just got this in the grocery. I like this kimchi, and I also like this kind of kimchi. This bottle, it's finished. There's just sesame seeds. These two kimchi are so good. There's some kimchis I tried, but it's not good. But I love this too. So if you go to grocery and you see these, try it. I want to try the one in the Korean store though, but I haven't tried. And you need spam. I'm using leftover spam from my mom, I think. And we need egg, our protein. And we also need this. This is the, what do you call this? The gochujang. We need a gochujang paste. And of course, I'm a cheese lover. If you know me, I love cheese. So you could also add cheese if you want. I'm using the Parmesan cheese, but any cheese will do. Mozzarella cheese is also good. Like the rice sticks together and it's good. And to pair with the kimchi rice, we will pair it with this seaweed. Pair it with this seaweed. We just got this in the Korean store. And yeah, so the first thing we have to do is to get some kimchi and slice them into small pieces. And then afterwards, we have to also use or get some spam and slice them into cubes. So we will do that. a voiceover in this part because the house started getting noisy. So let's just do a voiceover. So what I love about making Korean food is that you don't have to do the Filipino style, like you have to heat up the garlic, the onions. You could just chop it all and you'll have the rice, the kimchi fried rice. You just have to drop it and then cook it, and then that's all. So easy. So right now I'm heating the oil, and then I will fry the spam first, and then yeah, I'll just narrate it, you'll see. So the first thing I did was I placed oil in the pan, just a little bit, so that it won't stick. And then I waited for the oil to heat up in low heat, low to medium heat. After it heated up, this is super easy, I swear. I dropped the spam and I waited for it to turn brown for like 3 to 5 minutes. And once you notice it's slowly turning brown, that's the time we drop the kimchi. So good. After I cooked the rice in the sides, and since it's still cold, I had to cook it again. You know, the old rice. And I mixed them all together. If you notice that your rice is turning dry once you mixed it, that's because you're adding too little kimchi. Based on my experience, if I add too little kimchi, the rice turns dry. So I prefer you add more kimchi so that it won't turn dry. But if it turns dry, you could always add water. I also added kimchi juice kimchi juice, like the juice from the kimchi. Then I added gochujang paste to make it spicier than ever. And then I just mixed them all together. And I added Parmesan cheese. I prefer mozzarella cheese so that it will stick together, you know. But we didn't have that, so I'm using the Parmesan cheese. But it's still good. Any cheese will do. And then I just mix it all together, and if I notice the cheese melted down already, place the rice there, and ta-da! Then after that, I just cooked sunny side up egg, like the normal way to cook egg. And don't judge how it turned out, because TBH, I suck at making eggs. I cook, but I suck at making, and then I sprinkled some sesame seeds so that it would look social, even though it's not obvious naman there's sesame seeds because it blends together with the egg. Oh my gosh, Chloe, but yeah. It's time to eat. So, what I do is I get rice and seaweed. It's like sushi bake, but manual. Manual. washouts. So cool. So that's all. That's how I made my go-to food or my kimchi fried rice. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and click the bell button beside it to get notified every time I post a new video. Wow, we're up. Get up there, girl. Share this video to your friends, to your family, to your I don't know. And see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment down below any video suggestions or anything you want to say. Bye!